Hello everyone, I just thought I'd do a video on a project that I've been working on for the last few weeks. This is between a project to do with the Test of Honour, because I'm painting up the Test of Honour box set, I'm painting up the two clans, but I thought I'd have a little bit of fun and paint up these alien greys. Each base I put differently. As you see from this one here, if I can just bring that one forward. Got a little, yeah, it's alright, it's my dog right outside. And just get him focused as much as I can. There we go. If you can read that just a little bit more. We're not marsh gas on the actual little placard that I put up. I made myself because the arms are really quite small and really they can't really lift them up. I decided to put it in a sort of like cyclonic flame sort of thing, sort of like that. It's a light, and if you look around the back here, also I've done it there as well. So I really enjoyed that, and just with that particular one, because I spent a fair bit of time with the placard, I just flocked it over with static grass and a little bit of the putty, which I painted over grey, and the bases themselves, and it has gone a little bit. Just move that out of the way a little bit actually. It is a pain trying to get things in focus sometimes. There we go. Yeah, I painted the base a purple for a change with that one, but really pleased how that came out. I did find it quite difficult with a paintbrush, even with a fine detail brush, to paint where we're not marsh gas. As a bit of a joke. I'll probably use technical pens, very fine pens in future for stuff like that, rather than trying to paint on the on writing. But you can read it, hopefully understand it. You know, because straight across and then gas straight down. And yeah, really pleased how that one turned out, and that's one of them. Here's another one that I've done a muddy. I think he's an observer. Let's see if I can just get him into focus. So I do apologise about this. Let's see if I can back him up just a bit. It'll take a little while with each of these, and there we go, that's an observer alien. And what I've done here is, part of it's quite muddy, a little bit of static grass. I've actually covered it a little bit over with the mud, and actually just done that to make it look like it's the razor wire sort of thing, but without the razor wire sticking out. One of those things. And that's come out really well actually. I'm pretty pleased with these. Really pleased, because each one's got character, and by doing each base just that little bit different, it just adds the character of each one. I will try to get through these as quick as possible. And there's that one, nice and simple again, a little bit of static grass, and then a little bit of putty in that, and a little bit of sand and stuff, and then the broken off piece on the other one I just put down as a wooden stump or whatever to finish it off. I'm worried about the sides being a little bit like that. I just painted it over purple. It's alright. That one's got a weapon in hand. And yeah, they look really cool actually. CP Models produce them. I've seen female versions elsewhere, and they've got the ones in suits. I'm hoping to find something that count as a little war machine for them, because I've got a project that I'd like to get off the ground, which is 50s B movie based, and hopefully I'll be using these one day. But there's that one. This one's pretty simple. These I can just get these one into focus. It does take me a moment, so I do apologise. As you can see, onto some tarmac, and just done it like that. Very quick. I had some tarmac type flock, and yeah, very happy, very happy with all the way all these are turned out. And this is just me just having a bit of fun with it. A lot of concentration just on these bases, because to be honest, painting the greys themselves didn't take very long. So yeah, I'm happy with them all actually. And then I seen a piece of a Warlord Games sprue, and broke off the sprue, and oh, a pipe in a bit of grass, and there we go, the other side's muddy again. He's got no weapons or anything, there's probably psychic powers, psychonic powers. I like the pose of quite a few of these. Actually, one with the that one there had pretty much the same pose, but I had to twist the arm quite a bit just to get it right. Yeah, we're very happy with that one. It was just wonderful models to do and have a bit of fun with. That's my first one that I did on a little meadow field. You know, loads of flowers there and that, and I've just put keep off. I barely got that on there. I mean, I wish I just did it a little bit bigger. I would have liked it keep off the flower beds, but never mind. Yeah, stuff just fall on the floor at random, which I'll pick up later on. So yeah, there's that one, and oh yeah, there's another one. He's a mechanic one, as you can see. And used a bit of putty to make it look like it's coming off a sidewalk, a cobbled sidewalk or something. Actually, what I improve how I use the green stuff, the putty. I've been using started using the dentist type things to model it and that, and actually just wetted it a little bit to smooth things over, and that seems to do the trick. I'd like to improve a little with my use of the green stuff rather than filling holes or just making the odd rock and things like that. It's but yeah, that's that one. 9 in total actually. There's another one in a desert. I wonder if it's Area 51. That is classified. I'll see if I can get it. It's not easy to get things in focus, especially when you realise you've got something right in the back that's probably not helping. But there we go with that one. I like the contrast between the purple and that yellow desert look to it, and I had a bit of that stuff as well on it, and just left the stone things alone, didn't do anything with them other than glue them into place. Again, I know is a little bit around the sides, and looking back, maybe I should have tied it up a bit, but I don't think it matters too much with these, because these were just a little bit of fun that I may use for an upcoming project, because I do have some very basic very rough rules written out for them. So for this game that I'm planning to write at some point, and should be a lot of fun to do. And I'll protest at the club one day, Quickfire Games Club, which will be open this Saturday, 10 AM to 6 PM at Meadow Community Centre in Speedwell. Website is up and running, and we've got our Facebook group, Quickfire Games Club Facebook group, so it's easy for us, easy to find for people. And the great thing about that is in such a brilliant location. I mean, it's literally less than 10 minutes walk from St George. Kingswood's about 12 to 15 minutes. Other places within striking distance, you can walk it from different areas. Whitehall, Fishponds, even 20 minutes. And there's a bus stop right outside, which there's a little side lane, and you go through there because there's the kindergarten, the play school, and just straight through the little park area, and you'd be able to see it. Straight on would be my right, yeah, be on the right hand side, and there's car parking space, and yeah, it's building up a good little club actually. But back to this. Sorry, I just had to plug my my games club. I can see a little bit of blue that on the base on the sides, but it doesn't matter. And again, it's just a little bit on his leg, which I think I'll leave actually. Again, it's nice and simple actually. I just did that, roughed it up a little bit, and I wasn't worried about some of the grass that got in with it. I just wanted to make it look rough, like ripples as much as I can. I'll probably learn how to do that better over time. But yeah, I actually thoroughly enjoyed painting these, and it just makes a nice break from your usual stuff you're painting, especially when you're painting ranks of men which really are just all the same, and even the basing is near enough the same. It's just nice to get your teeth into something a bit different, and do something a bit different. And with these, really easy to paint. I mean, it don't take long to paint greys anyway, alien greys, but to actually just spend a little bit of time doing each base just that little bit different, just makes a world of difference to the per model, and they end up each one becoming an individual because of it. And if I can just get a wide shot of all these, okay, bear with me. So 9 of these in total, and we'll be getting others. Getting ones with the suits on and stuff like that, and somehow find a one with a little war machine thing. Otherwise I'll just scratch build one, that's no problem. But yeah, and actually there's somebody made a war game to do with XCOM as well, using the warlord bolt action rules I can use for that actually. And I do have some in the board game, the XCOM board game. I got some models of these troops in there, so I can easily paint those up and use them. But these are the alien greys. I hope you enjoyed that. I sure did painting them, and till next time.